To the baseline.
Go losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a bright, feeling it shine under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you rode off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you, trying to find a place where we can be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a bright, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Hi guys, we are back with the Secret Order 2 Mass Intent. I'm with Stephanie here. Last time we played this was like before Christmas, I think, right?
Yeah.
And
were we in a helicopter? Which was the one with the helicopter?
I do not remember. Hang on a second, I gotta adjust the volume a little bit. Let's see where we are and we'll try to infer. Oh, right, yeah. So we went to a ghost island, right?
Okay. There was some poison at one point. And I think we're trying to get the wings of statues or something?
Yeah.
Does it sound plausible?
Yeah.
I bet that guy will tell us.
I wish I had noticed earlier that my siblings were against me. I think that's this person saying that to us. That's not an observation we're making.
Yeah.
What's this thing? Oh, I can take it.
We probably need it.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a hidden object in front of us, or a hidden object scene, a challenge. So let's go for it, I guess.
We'll just warm up with that.
Yeah. poison arrow, but it's like pink or purple, so I guess that means we can't do it yet. So how about horseshoe?
Oh, you're going down this time? Haven't you been going across?
I don't remember. You want to go across? We can do across.
I don't care. The horseshoe is on the wagon wheel.
Bone flute.
In the chest.
Thing?
Yeah. I would call that a recorder.
They didn't have recorders back then.
Oh, so they were just called bone flutes?
Yeah, that's what I would call it.
No, you would not.
All right, gem.
Is there a gem like slightly above you? Yeah, is that a gem?
And then
and that one, and then there's a blue one on the corner. Yeah, there.
This? Oh yeah.
We need 2 more though.
How about this thing? That's like a diamond.
Oh,
gem.
sure. For our viewers at home, of which we don't have any yet, but when they're rewatching, to remind them that I sit very far away from the screen.
What? Come closer.
I'm trying, but I think there's one in the eye of the skull.
That looks like a ring to me.
I think it's like a topaz.
No, it's totally a gem.
Yeah. Never question me again.
We need to find an elephant.
There's one in the middle of the chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the scepter.
I would call that a bone flute. Is it that thing that's pointing to the skull?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay. Candle.
On top of the skull?
Mirror. Is this a mirror?
Could be.
Sandal. Like one sandal, I guess. Here, is this a sandal?
Yeah, why not?
Comb. This.
Yeah.
King, the abstract concept. This?
Yeah.
Is this the king?
The drawing, yeah.
Poison arrow. Well, here's a bow. Here's an
There's
arrow.
an arrow, so there must be some poison somewhere.
There's a dagger. Oh, do we need to like use the dagger to get an amulet out of something? Like, you know, chip it or wedge it into something.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I'm not seeing. Oh, here's an interactable. That frog secretes poison in its skin. That's good to know.
That's ideal.
Just rub it on him. What do we need to jam a dagger into?
The age-old question.
Trying to maybe these sword things, but that's not doing it.
There's sort of something glowing at the top of the chest. Do you see that?
This?
No.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's not at all what I was thinking, but why not?
Okay. I guess we're done here.
Okay, so we've done all the things in this room, or scene.
Yeah.
We can go back to the throne? Wow, I have no memory of this.
8-bit verse, welcome. Nice to see you too. This pot contains tar. I could use it to make a torch. Okay.
Can you grab that stick? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, maybe let's read our diary. I don't
Okay.
know what the hell we were trying to do here.
Even the sound of the names of Zarina and Cyrus frighten me, knowing that their enormous power is what is keeping everything intact on this island. I need all of my courage to defeat these vindictive siblings. I might need even more bravery once I have to destroy the crystal that is the source of their evil powers.
Hey Bivers, you say if you own a copy of Greenhead, would you play it? I should get you a copy. That's very kind of you, or generous of you, Hey-Bit, to say. I don't know if it'd be a good idea because I'm not like my schedule's kind of messed up these days. I haven't been streaming regularly, so I'm worried that if you get it from me, I might like not play it. You know, like I might get busy with work and stuff like that. So that's my main concern here. I still don't know. Maybe if we go to objectives. Return the amulet to the guard. If I find his amulet, he said he would help me. Destroy the crystal to defeat the siblings. If I destroy the crystal, the siblings will lose all their power. Okay.
So I guess we're pretty close to done, but for some reason I have like no memory of this.
Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna adjust the mic because I'm watching the levels and I'm worried we're a bit too loud.
Okay.
Maybe this is better. Now, I love it quite. Hang on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay, I guess maybe this will do. So we have to find an amulet. No, we have to destroy an amulet. We have to find an amulet, and then we have to destroy.
Return it to the guard.
The crystal. Is this amulet that I just got?
It could be.
Let's go return to the guard, I guess.
All right.
Any memories of where the guard is?
No, I don't even remember a guard in this game.
I think he was near the entrance of the of this island. So I guess if we just go backwards, we'll
Sure.
find him eventually. I'm just checking around in case there's any.
Like to the Bridge of Destiny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything we're missing. Oh, look, this probably goes with this somehow.
The direction is not yet activated.
Can I activate the direction?
Can you put the other one in?
I was trying to press this so I can, because I was worried like if I put all of them in, like it would mean. Oh, can I just walk there now? Oh,
Whoa.
here's a torch. So I can't pick up the torch and bring it to the tar. I need to like find a container to carry the tar in, then bring it to this torch stick.
Possibly. Or like a... something to wrap around it? Okay, and some flames to put out?
Yeah, and I can light the torch here, I guess.
Right. Well, there's like the ice side too.
Yeah. But this is basically an elevator. Like we have to sit here watching this animation.
You love elevators. That's your favorite part.
Hidden object. Can't bring him above this axe. Fuck you, ice. Icicle. Just what I wanted.
We gonna use that for the torch?
I don't understand how you would use it for a torch. We need a ladder or something. It doesn't have to be a ladder. Could be something ladder-like.
Could it be a medallion?
Yeah, we could. If you could use a ladder, if you could use a medallion like a ladder, then that would work.
Then that would work.
Yeah.
What if you made a ladder out of medallions?
You would need a lot of medallions and like something to stiffen the medallion so it doesn't collapse. Because I don't think they mean a rope ladder. I think they mean one of those sturdy ladders that you can set up.
I feel like if they had a specific ladder type in mind, they wouldn't have said a ladder or something.
Roman numeral. So here's one.
That's the only one I can find so far. Oh, there's a V up straight up above where you are, halfway up. Yes.
How about this I?
Oh, sure.
There is no I in Roman numeral. This thing here?
Yeah, that looks like a golden ladle to me. And then the boomerang's right above it. And then the golden pot. Yeah.
Horse
And the
skull.
horse skull.
Arrows. Good thing they have bright red feathers. Make them very easy to spot.
Not if you're colorblind. I wonder what it would be like to do a hidden object game colorblind.
I remember my brother, like I think he was joking, but he was acting like colorblind means you cannot see colors. Like if it's red, you can't see it.
Oh, like it's just...
Like it's invisible
like it's
because
invisible?
it's red, yeah.
Nice.
As opposed to you can't distinguish between.
Right.
Actually, now that I think about it, that's not my brother. That was like a comic I read somewhere.
Same difference.
Yeah.
I think the torch is just up above where you are.
This?
No, slightly to the right.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Spear,
Yeah.
bow,
Sure.
bird,
Why not?
centurion helmet. So here's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the feather part, and we need to stick it onto something.
Probably the other part.
Which is where?
Where that part goes.
Oh. Makes sense. Just gonna... I know where it is. I'm just gonna wiggle my mouse for a while. Here it is, see?
Haha.
I knew it the whole time.
Yeah. Wait, what? We need a torch, but we got a golden ladle.
Because we can use it to construct a ladder, obviously.
Maybe we can use it to carry some of the...
Tar. While we watch this elevator animation.
It's your favorite. Like any time period, maybe? Where a ladle can be used to scoop up liquid?
Oh, maybe this thing, the rag.
No, I think the rag goes around the torch.
So you're telling me I gotta watch the animation again?
You are aware that you're gonna have to watch the animation many more times.
And then maybe I just dip it in the tar, so I'm gonna have to watch the animation again, basically.
Just make friends with the animation. Like, just get some inner peace about that.
Like, as a game designer, why would you set it up so that I have to watch the animation each time?
I think because if you are designing hidden object games, you assume your audience likes to be a tiny little bit bored. Just as part of the game. Right? Doesn't that seem plausible?
Sorry, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit again. I'm so paranoid about watching this
How
meter
come-
here.
Why don't they just turn down their volume at home? Volume multiple times. Now they're gonna be like, why are they so quiet?
The thing is, if the volume goes all the way up,
Yeah.
it clips and it actually distorts.
And then we sound bad?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Why do I have this though? Like okay, but now what? Like, how did this help me? Does the icicle help me put out the fire? I feel like it wouldn't in real life, but it does in this game apparently. Why did I set it here? How is this cycle is too small unless I could intensify its power somehow?
With the amulet, maybe?
It's like I'll just leave this icicle next to this open flame because I probably at some point I'll find a way to intensify its power, right?
Yes. In another time period, that would
That
have
would-
worked.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing with the torch either, but I guess I'll here. This guy, I think it's a guard.
Oh, okay. Maybe he wants an amulet.
That my amulet, I can't move from here. Well, how about this?
Thank you, dear lady.
Can you help us
Unfortunately,
identify
I can't
ice?
lift heavy objects, but I can pass through the temple walls. I'll go in first and find an entrance for you. Once you're inside, take the daggers. You must bring each to its appropriate castle to power them up. Once that's done, bring them back here to turn off the force field protecting Zarina and Cyrus's crystal. If they try to attack you, just raise up your brooch. It will protect you.
Charge a fire dagger, return the... Oh, we finished this part, but we gotta charge the fire dagger and charge the ice dagger. Okay, I'm also gonna adjust the game volume because I think it's a little bit quiet. Oops. But of course that minimizes the game. And now we are back, hopefully.
I remember this part because it was sort of green and that was interesting visually. But that's about all I got.
So
From
what?
memory.
He said he was gonna find an entrance for us?
Yeah, because he can go through walls. We
But
have
an
to...
entrance to what?
The place where Zarina and Cyrus are. I think we have to take the daggers.
I don't even have a dagger.
Oh, well, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I'm like... There's a lot of details to this plan that I'm missing. We're going this way because the bridge is already there, so I don't have to watch an animation.
Is that going to be our ice dagger? Eventually?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna make it big or intensify its power somehow, and then use that to put out the fire, and then we go past this, and then probably we'll see.
And then take the dagger in there?
We'll see
Once
what's in
we
there.
have the dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's watch the animation again. It's fun.
Oh yeah, I need a ladder. Which none of these things are. Alright. Where else can I go?
Maybe he'll let us in somewhere that we weren't able to get in before going forward. Oh yeah, there was a ship. Didn't we have a guy in a wheelchair
Yeah,
helping
he's,
us at
I
some
think
point?
he's on this ship.
Cool.
I think we crashed our ship. Like we used the ship, I don't know why, and then we crashed our ship onto this island.
Right. Right.
Oh, is this the guy? Find this sign nearby. It helps you to find the way in. One of the signs is lit up now. So like a triangle kind of, but like maybe a coat hanger is the way to describe it.
Yeah, coat hanger. The coat hanger sign.
So I have to find the coat hanger sign. That was the guy, right? That was him helping us? Oh, here it is.
It's possible.
Coat hanger. What is this? Zodiac key.
Maybe that goes in the middle of that thing. This thing.
I think it means, I think it presses him and his neighbors. So we have to press all of them, I guess. And since there's like a multiple of 3 of them, then it's pretty easy to press all of them.
Good job.
Once the daggers are powered up, eliminate the force field and destroy the crystal. Is this the crystal?
These seem to be the
things.
daggers.
Wait, I can't do this?
Maybe move the dagger first.
Looks like a dagger could go here. So I have to power up the daggers now?
I feel like yes.
The signs here indicate that this powder intensifies the effects of certain elements. Like icicles, for example.
Well, I think you can just clearly read the sign. And it's like self-explanatory.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the fireplace because I can intensify icicles, but I can't build the ladder yet. Oops, not yet. Oh, I thought it was gonna make the icicle like giant or something like that, but it just
intensified it subtly.
yeah.
Do you actually think you can defeat me? Think again, stranger. Besides, my quarrel is not with you.
That's some amazing voice acting.
It's pretty good. Serena is a very real threat. How do I neutralize her? What didn't you say? Like use the brooch? The brooch? Whatever my brooch has done, she doesn't seem to be much of a threat now.
I think we neutralized her.
Oh God, what is this? I guess they all have different symbols, and maybe they have to match these things.
Seems plausible.
I don't know how to do this though. I've never seen a puzzle like this before.
I have every faith in you.
Okay, I see. To do it like this. I'm the Queen of Fire. Can I talk to her? Nope. Okay, but how do I build a ladder now? I don't suppose if I just stick the dagger in the fire dagger, like I'll get a ladder as a reward for doing that. Nope. Oh, I still have intensifier power. And a flaming torch. So I can intensify the fire probably.
Probably once we get up there. We just need a ladder first.
I don't remember what this upgraded key is for. Oh, can I cut down trees to make a ladder somehow? Like, is there a tree that's interactable? Oh, there's a ladder sitting right here.
Why didn't you just grab that?
Well, I didn't know what I would use it for.
Hmm.
If only this torch were more intense.
Try intensifying powder. We could have a podcast and it could be sponsored by intensifying powder.
This is not your battle, woman. Now, leave.
Or
check out my brooch.
brooch.
This is the same freaking puzzle that we just did.
If only you had seen a puzzle like this before. Like, first you complain you've never seen one like this before. Now you've seen it, and now you're like,
Oh,
why
these
do I
are
have to
blocked.
do it again?
Okay, I see. This one's actually more complicated. Because, like, they're, like, in the other one, each red one was right next to the one.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware of how more complicated it is. I'm also aware of how much of a complainer you are.
I guess that's this one.
Must be.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this one's way harder now. I think I need to, like, because the other one I could do one at a time, and now I think I have to, like, set them all up at the same time in a sense.
Many fewer degrees of freedom.
Unless I'm missing something about how to do this. Okay, so where's this guy? That's this one. Oh, this guy. Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
To get a white one down here, and also a white one over here. Shit. And I'm just going in a loop. I need to slide all of this out to make a bit more room. We'll slide this one down. And this one is what? It's this guy here. No wait, I need this guy. I skipped one, so I need this one here. Okay. And this guy up here, but let's see this side first. Okay, I think this is it.
That looks like it. It's a good thing that brooch has long-lasting effects.
Yeah.
Now we're the king of ice.
Oh. I guess it's referring to this person then. I thought I was the queen of fire.
I think you're still the queen of fire. I think that's just accurate.
What is this? Oh shit, what did I do? Okay, am I telling which direction to go? Let's just see. Yeah, I am telling which direction to go. And then what's the goal? It's like to touch these guys? Or to not touch them? It must be to touch them, because this looks like the exit, and there's no way you can get through without not touching this guy.
Okay.
It can't be like to take every path, because that's like impossible. Unless you're allowed to cross twice, which then doesn't seem like much of a puzzle. So I think it's just to touch all of them. But that doesn't seem like much of a puzzle either.
I guess that was just the intro puzzle.
Yeah, but in general... Oh, unless you can't cross. How do I get rid of this guy? Whatever. In general, it doesn't seem like much of a puzzle unless... Oops, I fucked up. Let me go this way. Let me take here. The thing that's weird is it doesn't just go around corners naturally. Like, if it bumps into a corner, it's gonna stop. So I have to actually make sure it doesn't bump into any corners. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. And then it resets every freaking arrow I put. So that was a corner that I bumped into that I forgot to tell it to, you know, do the obvious thing once you get there. Just to turn right.
I don't think it has a lot of thought. So I'm not sure it understands the idea of do the obvious thing.
I'm just saying, when you're in a maze and you only have one direction to go, you should probably go that direction.
I don't think inanimate objects understand the best strategy.
Kagura-sama, hi Nemu, these are obviously dog puzzles. You've become a pointer setter.
Nice.
I don't get the reference because I don't know dogs. I guess that's a species of dog.
It is a breed of dogs.
A breed of dog. Pointer setter is the name of the breed?
No, pointer.
Pointer is the name of the...
I think he's making a joke about poinsettias.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a plant.
I don't think he was making a joke about poinsettias.
I'm aware. Thanks.
Ah, shit. Whatever.
You don't have a...
What? Which one?
No, sorry. You don't have a limited number.
Oh. Yeah.
You can set arrows everywhere if you want.
Because if I'm missing an arrow somewhere, let me know, because I don't want to fucking reset the whole thing.
Yeah, and you're not a fan. This is like the elevator of puzzles. How much did you expect a 3rd level? I was
Yeah,
expecting... Yeah.
Fuck this crystal. Oh, we just smash the crystal and that's how we defeat them?
Yeah. See? Cauliflower.
Oh god, I got that one.
This is amazing. He's super good at puns.
Wait, so we broke free, I guess. Our ship is moving again.
Yeah, we don't have the poisonous
or whatever.
something. Yeah. Like, that's a dog pun and a vegetable pun to go with the flower pun. Like, that's like a pun.
It just occurred to me there's only... Like, this looks like a ship not intended for 2 people to man. But, oh my god, we hit a rock. No serious damage, but it was close. Like, I feel we're understaffed. What the heck is this? Oh,
Tongs?
just grabbing random shit.
I still feel like you're failing to appreciate the pun genius.
I moved to crank from here earlier, so I need to find one. The puns are good. I mean, I just... What else am I supposed to say about it? I don't have much to commentate on.
Can you use the tongs as a... something? Maybe we can attach the rope to that.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks like it has a rope.
Okay.
So, that was my first thought, but...
Alright.
But she's saying she wants the crank or whatever it is, the handle.
She? Oh,
Our character.
Us.
Oh god, a scorpion. I need that harpoon at first.
Can we use the tongs on the scorpion? Oh, sure. This is the recommended...
I need to put some...
No, just toss it overboard.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Calipers are for feline puzzles because the cat has your tongues. So Stephanie likes that one. That one I felt is weaker, to be completely honest. I thought your cauliflower one was pretty strong. But...
Oh, now you're a pun critic. I see. You only have things to say when you don't like the puns. I liked it because I can't think of another pun that I've heard that uses tongue and tong
the lens is broken.
In the same... Like, that's just not a common replacement that I hear in my puns that I collect in my basement. Oh, we do have this guy.
Close to the Scepter, Sarah, and we must still discover how to guide the Royal Griffin to the pier. Use the telescope and try to find a path in between the rocks.
I like the way he said, and we still have to do stuff.
Telescope and try to find a path in between the rocks.
I think the telescope is up above, right? Oh, we're
Yeah,
looking
it's
for a
broken.
lens, right?
For some reason I can't tell this guy this.
What about that key?
It's an upgraded one. Of course, in another time period that would have worked, but
In another time period, a key would have worked in a lock.
yeah. I guess I just jam open the chest. Was that for a scorpion?
Sure.
Yeah, just jam it. Fuck the key.
That's surprising
What
to
is
me.
this? Lens?
A lens for a
Does
telescope.
not look like a lens.
Look closer. See? Looks exactly like one.
A guide for this harbor would be useful. Why do I need a guide for this harbor? Alright, you scorpion, you're going in the sack.
That is the worst plan ever. What are you gonna do with the sack?
It's gone.
Just like put it aside.
I lost the sack. I don't know where the scorpion is now. Somewhere on the ship, but we're not sure where.
And he's pissed because he's in a bag.
Well, he probably got out because I didn't close the bag.
You did grab him with some metal.
Yeah.
First.
Okay, I don't know why we want a harpoon, but we do so. Let's fire this thing now at this guy, I guess.
What? Why are we doing that? Oh god. Unfortunately, my fate was to get shipwrecked here. I've been hiding and observing these monks? What is happening for 6 days? My supplies are depleted, but I'd rather starve to death than to ask for help. Their rituals are frightening. They admire terrifying creatures, and if I wasn't a logical person and wasn't hallucinating due to my exhaustion, I would believe that they're keeping a real dragon. What on earth? That's impossible, of course. How can humans live like this? What do they hope to accomplish? I must find a way to let the world know about them, to send an army, something to destroy these crazies before they come after us. That was the weirdest note we have read in a hidden object game yet.
This is the porting guide.
For porting?
Yeah, I guess. I know what porting means. Firstly, we can't help this poor chap. Even though he looks okay to me.
How did his head fall off?
Alright, I guess that's it, even though it doesn't auto-close. But now I can never go back, so I guess that is it. Okay, so we have a telescope, we have a guide. I don't know. Hopefully that means we can look through the telescope now. For what purpose, I have no idea. I guess we have to find these landmarks, maybe? Oh, that looks like a landmark.
Do we go up?
I thought this was like a reach. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, am I supposed to find these symbols maybe?
Yeah, maybe those specific ones.
So what are these symbols? Like a tree? Kind of?
It's like a 4 wearing a jaunty scarf.
Okay, 4 with scarf. X with axe. And diamond fish.
Diamond fish, definitely.
Why is there like a little screeching in the microphone every now and then? Or not the speaker. Do you hear that?
Maybe that's what porting is. 4 wearing a jaunty scarf.
Okay. I have to click on it, let's see. Is that it? No. Is that it? No.
There it is.
And diameter should be close. Like down to the left a little bit.
Next to the gigantic hypodermic needle, I think. Diamond fish.
So, was that it? Did we port?
Oh, maybe they mean port like harbor. Like this is a guide to the harbor, not this is a guide for porting. This is a guide to the port. Is that plausible?
I guess. I was thinking, like, isn't there a job title called porter, and they do some with boats?
That means carry, as you know from your French. And you portage a boat over like rocks, like a canoe or something, but I don't think you would need a guide for that. What you looking for? The weapons? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a weapon? This is a weapon.
Sure.
I don't know what this is. Could be a weapon.
I think that's the crank that we're looking for. How about the, yeah. Maybe the axe to the,
This?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I didn't understand that handle down there. Some people say the pen is a weapon.
It's even mightier than that, though. What about the cannon to our far right? How about
Nobody
the
thinks of the cannon as a
abstract
weapon.
concept of swords on the flag?
It's missing something. What here could be a weapon? Like, I mean, you can use a lot of things as a weapon.
I give this test to kids where I tell them some...
Find 5 weapons. They're hidden in this room somewhere. Start looking.
Yes. How about the... Oh no, that's like a gaffling hook or something on top of that barrel. What about in the barrel? Is there like a sledgehammer kind of thing in that barrel on the right?
This.
The big barrel on the right.
This.
Yeah.
This?
There's a down. Oh no, that was it. Okay. I give the kids 5 animals, 5 toys, and 5 pieces of fruit. And then I say, tell me all the things you can play with. And they're like, oh, you could play with a banana. Like, you could play with...
Yeah, what
you
a
know.
terrible test. Why would you give... Why don't you design your test better?
You're right. The weapon test is way better. Oh, the telescope is over by the other barrel that you thought I meant when I said barrel. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
I think I ran that... Oh, that's not... Oh, that's an anvil. Shit.
No, the anchor is a tiny little thing over, but yeah. There's your crank.
I ran into that problem also when you tested me. You were like... list me like names of boys or something like that. And I'm like, you can name your boy anything. I can give you like billions of syllables and these are all could be names for boys.
Yeah, people like you are annoying to test. Remember when I tried to ask you what an apple was and
Yeah.
you lost your mind?
Mind blown. You didn't ask me to tell you an apple. You told me, what does apple mean? That's like a much deeper question than what is an apple.
Alright. Oh, underneath the flag. Yeah, you're
Just clicking.
almost just to the slightly to the tiniest bit to the right. Too far. What does A mean?
Depends on the context. So we need some white paint unless this has paint on it already. Oh, it has paint on it already. Okay.
The padlock is on that jug, but I don't know what else it needs.
It's locked. So we need like a lockpick or a key, I guess.
But it says I can't pick it up, not I can't pick it.
Well, it's locked. Like you have to open the clasp and then you can get it.
Alright.
So we
How
need-
about that thing right in the center? Yeah. Is that it? No?
I'm expecting my cursor to turn into an interactable hand so I can pick this thing up. And then I'm going to use it on the key. Whatever it is I can pick up. Like if it tells me I can pick up, I don't know, a fish or something like that, so I guess I'm using that on the key.
There's no fish.
Yeah, I'm saying if.
There's no fish.
I'm posing a hypothetical.
I don't see any hypothetical fish. Oh, wait, there's a key.
But if you did see a hypothetical fish.
So, right where you are, go slightly to the right and like an inch down. There's a key. See, it wasn't a fish.
But if you did see a fish, a hypothetical fish,
Stop
could
fishing.
you play with it?
Stop fishing for hidden object hypotheticals.
Well, I guess we can't do anything here because we're missing a piece and we can't stick our hand in acid.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wasn't there supposed to be rumors of a... What the heck is this? Some piece of rock? Of a dragon or something like that around here?
I don't know. I've heard the monks are terrifying.
Only if the fish were dawn knots? I don't get that one. Do you get that one?
I'm thinking. A fish.
I don't... It might be Is it a Don Newf reference? Like the programmer, the famous programmer?
I feel like it's probably not.
Because yeah, I don't know I'm trying to see what does that have to do with fish.
You know what's amazing is like I've forgotten why we were even talking about fish.
Because I said we need to pick the lock with a fish.
Oh.
It's a mechanism for a torch. Obviously, yeah, I can just look at it and I can tell you right away.
What?
This is a mechanism for.
Oh my god!
The Incredible Mr. I don't know what that is. Is that like a television show?
Is obscure, and congratulations.
It's not the right key. So what is that? Is that a television show or what? A movie?
I think it was a television show.
I'll help you be popular. You'll
Whoa.
hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's
It was a movie.
You've got an awfully long way to go.
Spread attack. Thank you for the.
Fish.
Oh yeah, we were just
found a
talking about
fish.
fish. We were talking about how we need a fish to pick a lock or something. I don't remember.
And then we got.
And then someone brought up Don Knotts, and
Right.
I don't know.
It all went uphill. Clearly from there.
Oh shoot. Threat attack. Thank you for the 5 bits.
What are those?
It's like money basically.
Oh, cool.
I think a bit is 1 cent or something like that.
Nice.
So yeah, we are playing. What's the name of this game? Secret Order.
Masked Intent.
Mask Intent. A hidden object game.
Masked, like you're wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Masked.
Can you explain what a mask is? I'm not sure if you're using some jargon that our audience might not be familiar with.
It's a type of fish.
It's a type of fish. Okay, so
It's this fishy intent.
yeah, in layman's terms, it's
Right.
fishy intent.
That's in layman's terms. Exactly.
So we're playing this hidden object game.
Very well.
I
think we're winning.
Yeah, I think we're making progress. What is it? Oh, the well switch.
Fish does solves many things. That is a good point. What?
Whale
There
was
fish?
a well fish. Well fish?
A whale fish?
Switch. A well. This.
Oh, a well switch, not a whale fish.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but whales are fish technically, if you think about it.
Whales are not fish. And especially not technically, and especially not if you think about it.
I mean, like they swim in the water, and
So do you.
I don't swim in the water.
You could.
I could also play. Wait. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
We're already losing this one. I think it's 3, 4, 7. Try that. Oh my
Spread
god!
attack.
Now
Thank
it's
you
an
again for the
octopus.
bits. How are you? I'm doing great. Spread attack. Thank you.
Okay, so octopus actually are fish.
Octopus are
Technically-
fish.
No,
Are they more fish than whales? That's the real question.
that
Like on the spectrum of fish to bird, where does octopus lie?
south.
So, no, like I'm saying, lay out the spectrum horizontally.
Right, that's what I'm doing. The
So,
tentacle.
wait, you said,
the
what, 3, 4, 7? What
That's
did
what
you
I think.
3 being this one?
Yes, the third one.
I feel like we already fucked up. So
Okay.
1, 4, 7. One for 7, 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chad. I'm trying to pay attention to this so I don't fuck up the whole puzzle, which I feel like I'm going to right about now. 2, and then what?
5.
This guy?
Yep.
Oh, we did it. Yeah, so I'm doing great for attack. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the bits. How have you been doing? How was your stream? What did you stream? It's become Simon. Yeah, basically. The only thing is they don't let you do repeats, so that makes it a little bit easier. What did we get? Statue head. Why do we want a statue head?
I feel like that's just self-evident.
Stream Overwatch. Want a new skin. Oh, nice. I guess a new skin came out. I actually don't know much. I haven't been following Overwatch, so I don't know much about
I think a new skin came out.
Yeah, that's. I heard a rumor about that.
Yeah.
I need some hooks to use this crane. Why? This has a hook on it.
No, come on.
You could use this as a hook. Like of all of these 4 objects, which of these could you use as a hook? That's the test you should give to your kids.
It is not.
Stephanie is how are you pediatric neuropsychologist?
Yes, that is exactly what I am.
It was Bastet skin. You can only get through an event. I am a fan of black cats. Bastet, isn't that the Egyptian god of something? How's your Egyptian mythology, Steph?
My Egyptian mythology is poor. Thanks for asking.
I feel like it's...
Is it really a Egyptian god?
For...
No, maybe the pieces.
Yeah, but... No, the pieces is definitely for the ground.
Oh, okay.
And we need 5 of them. Like, this is definitely where the pieces go.
Okay. What about that one to the left there? Is that one that we can pick up?
This?
No, the piece on the floor. Yeah, that one. Oh.
Yeah, 3 to 5 coach whistle shape rocks.
Yes.
Coach whistle.
Yeah. He's just saying the shape kind of looks like a coach whistle. Like a referee would blow in a basketball game. Or like to tell you how wrong you are.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I was like, how? But I'm starting to see it now. Yeah, like if you squint a little bit. Because because this to me is a flat object, right? But the whistle is like more 3D.
You'd probably be able to see it easier if you were colorblind.
That's true.
You know what I should do is get a whistle, and every time you say
I feel like
terrible things about fish
or whales,
and pretty much anything that you say, I'm just gonna blow the whistle.
Just keep whistling every time I talk. Every time I open my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What are we? I am lost. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I feel like we run into some dead ends. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the statue head. I don't know where the other 2 puzzle pieces are. Our key doesn't unlock anything. We found like 10 locks and none of them, the key didn't fit in any of them.
But it's upgraded. Can you move that piece at all? Like, it looks like it's slightly out of...
This thing? This thing? I can look at it and it'll tell me that I can't remove it.
Okay, I see. Alright.
Like usually they present the problem first, like a statue with a missing head, and then later on you find the solution. But like I got the statue head. I haven't seen any statues with a head missing.
Well, we have so something's missing from this one.
Yeah.
But we don't know a dragon-shaped symbol. Okay.
I haven't been seeing that anywhere. And then we like a torch.
Try putting the dragon head, the head we have on there, just in case. Okay. What's this thing?
Give me a key. Not this key, but you know, some other key.
Right. Okay. I'm very slightly irritated that we have to pay attention to this game.
Yeah, I'd rather just goof around with chat, but what can you do?
Great.
The other thing is I feel like there's like a tiny bit of a sneeze coming on, but it's not like...
Enough of a sneeze?
Yeah, so I'm not ready to sneeze yet, but it's like irritating my nose this whole time. Didn't you have a torch earlier, or does your inventory change for puzzle? So, a common thing in this game is as soon as you use an item for a puzzle, it's gone forever. Sometimes...
It's true. You could try the photic sneeze reflex. Like, turn that light up and look into it. 7 out of every 10 people that makes sneeze. It helps if you kind of are looking up into it. So yeah, just get under there.
So I'm
and
kneeling
look
down
up.
under my desk to look up into the desk lamp I have on my desk here.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't think it's working.
I have a very strong photic sneeze reflex, so like anytime I go outside, I just sort of almost immediately start sneezing.
Okay. That's not what happens to me.
Well, get a better photic sneeze reflex.
How much do those things cost?
Like, I think you use these little guys. What are they called?
Bits?
Yeah, you buy them with bits.
You buy them with bits.
Yep.
Get good at sneezing.
Get good at it.
Need some,
Get good.
I mean, some people just have a natural talent for sneezing. I have a fixed mindset when it comes to sneezing. I think some people are born.
You do seem to have a fixed mindset.
Good at sneezing, and some people, you're just not that good at it.
Well, let's wander around looking for a hidden object puzzle.
New sneezer, please, both.
Fair point.
We could also just, like, use our map, right? Oh, wait, can we do this yet?
But if we ever do have to go underwater...
Does this guy help us? Nope.
He's useless.
We need a hook also, right? For that, like, wench or whatever.
For the wench?
Yeah.
Do you mean winch?
For the winch? Is that what it's called?
A wench is like a busty lady.
This thing. Crane. Let's call it a crane. Like the bird.
Alright.
So we need hooks. We need a statue with no head. We need a different key than the key we have.
We found a body with no head. Is that at all helpful? Let's look at our map.
Yeah.
C also wants to know winch or wench. What?
Whichever.
Where does it say the action's available?
Nowhere. But if you go to a different
Oh.
region. Gates, and that's it. So at the gates. We gotta do something here. What the heck do we have to do here? A
I think
winch
you
is
can
what you use to
also
wind
wind something up with a winch.
You could.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe a head is missing.
oh my god. That does not look like a place where you would stick a head.
It Good point.
What is this? Is this to free the thing? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what, I have this? No, I guess this guy to here? Is the goal?
Sure.
These are awkwardly shaped objects.
I feel like that might be part of the puzzle.
Which winch winds or wins where weekly wenches wander? Which winch winds where weekly wenches wander?
I think that's exactly
Not wins,
correct. I don't think it's wins. I feel like he missed an opportunity to use the other version of weekly.
though. I don't know the other version of weekly.
With an A? Like when your
What the heck?
winches are feeling poorly.
What the fuck? By the way, so Stephanie does Sunday crossword, New York Times Sunday crossword, cryptic crosswords.
Cryptic crosswords.
And I can't do any of that shit.
It's true. Excellent. Now we're getting it.
Oh, with an A somewhere in it. I thought you meant like that
Yes.
starts with the letter A, and I'm like, what the fuck?
How would a word that starts with the letter A help our...
Yeah, I know. I was like, that was
Tongue
such a
twister.
crazy, like, what a useless suggestion you were giving.
You know what? Your audience gets me, so...
Well, every Thursday, yeah, people.
What
if you want
what
to
a
tune in for
use-
more Stephanie, every Thursday. Who is streaming? Stephanie is streaming with me every Thursday. And days other than Thursday, she's not here. So so don't tune into those days.
tune into
Only
those
tune
days.
in on Thursdays.
That's like
if you want Stephanie.
a word that starts with A. It's like that useless.
Where are they? Which winders? Winders? Where weekly week wenches wander wonderfully.
It might be winder, because you're winding a winch. So wearily, which winch winder, where weekly
Yeah, but I feel like you
weak
need-
wenches
you need a verb
wander
there.
wonderfully.
It's definitely online, no log. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Right.
But you don't even have to check. It's Thursday. That's when she's gonna be online. So if you see the notification saying, "Hey, Nabu's streaming," you look at your calendar and you're like, "Oh, not Thursday. Never mind. I'm gonna go watch. Someone else for Rat Attack maybe is streaming. Let's go watch her instead." That's how it works. Another puzzle. Another Wisso. Coach Wisso is what you guys were calling it?
Yeah.
I've never heard that term before.
It's a word that starts with W. I think you're like blind to like you're like W blind. Wait, did that one say it needs a key too? And this key doesn't work?
This key, yeah.
Jesus God. This is the worst key ever.
Oh, we got a cutscene. Just looking at all those monks are in the ceremony hall. Maybe it doesn't acknowledge the letter. What letter? What letter am I not acknowledging?
There's just these like quotes.
Yeah.
Just these empty quotes.
Oh, another
Is this
cutscene.
really it? I can't believe I finally found it.
Was it like a traumatic event? Is that what caused it?
What?
Your problem.
What problem? I don't have a problem. I guess we're almost there. For some reason we want this object. I don't know what that is.
Well, we can see it.
Well, we got a sarcophagus handle. And there's a room. There's a room called the sarcophagus room. So, might come in handy.
We still haven't used the diving suit. Do you think that was just a joke?
It's a funny joke if it is. This is a sarcophagus here? This thing? This
no.
looks like a palacrine. It's when I click on it, it says that sarcophagus. The one that I'm pointing at could be hiding something underneath it.
Okay, but like that's not how sarcophaguses work. Also, you wouldn't hide something under a sarcophagus.
Oh, there you go.
That's a sarcophagus.
Yep, the whole time.
But what they meant is like that broken mosaic in the floor could be hiding a sarcophagus. Yeah.
He doesn't have a problem. He can quit anytime he wants. Odds. Here, aren't you supposed to read?
Does this dragon quail to man's ill?
Ill?
Gotcha.
You got me.
See, you can see it after all. What does that mean, quail?
From the context, I guess it means bend down to your will, like obey.
But I don't think it means that from the not context.
I'm building a guy, I guess.
Yeah, just put them in order.
Yeah, but
just obviously
is
put
this?
them where they go. A cod piece, maybe?
Yeah, try that.
Oh, the knee. Yeah, obviously.
What is this?
Elbow guard. I'm tapping my elbow for the viewers at home. Now I'm tapping Neb's elbow. Mostly because he hates it. How did that help us?
It lowered the rock in the cutscene.
Oh, God.
He used to be an adventure like you, but then he took an arrow to the knee. Just the meme.
Oh. It's not about quails?
It's not about quail. No, quail is a verb in that sentence. Why do we have a torch handle? When did we get that?
I don't know, but there are creepy creatures carved everywhere.
Oh wait, isn't there that place that's like missing a torch or some shit like that? You know, upstairs?
There was a lot of things happening.
Oh no. The dragon. Maybe he's afraid of fire, so he bring the torch.
This animation is better than any of the other animations so far in this, but it also looks like a children's toy.
No, I feel like they had some better animations, maybe. I can't name one, but I feel like they did at some point.
I feel like surely they must have. It can't all have been.
What is this thing? Dragon ring.
It can't all have been that bad.
Dragon blood. I probably don't want him to catch me with this on me.
If we already had the blood, what do we need the dragon for?
No, the dragon's an obstacle. We want there to not be a dragon.
Oh, this thing. Right.
Yeah. Cruel, creepy creatures carved carefully into crevices.
I think that's exactly what it said. I think you're exactly right.
A gem or pearl would fit into this torch. What?
How about a dragon ring? No. Okay.
You know
Wait,
what?
we have that box over there. Can we
Yeah,
open
the one
that
with
yet?
the key that we can't.
Try the
ring?
Yeah. You didn't pick it up. Okay.
Start pouring blood on it.
Sure.
But we got the 5
This
whistles or whatever.
this
so.
set of puzzle rooms is not doing a very good job of communicating what it wants.
I wish I could, like, move it where it's not in the way. But, we don't always get what we wish for, I guess. Oh, was that right? Did that snap? I think it snapped because it doesn't look like I can pick it up anymore.
Excellent.
Anything? Do you see any other edge pieces?
Oh, I wasn't looking for edge pieces. I feel like you had where that piece went, but now you've...
I fucked it up, basically.
I was gonna put it more politely.
This looks like it's part of the wing here.
Our audience is very talented with the alphabet tonight.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Yeah. You're not looking for edge pieces? Isn't that like puzzle 101?
Yes, you just had a piece that was like...
So obviously.
Yeah, right. So there's an edge piece.
This might be an edge piece also.
I think you're correct.
Here? No.
No, that piece. Go back to... Hold that piece.
This?
Turn it 180 degrees. Twice. Yeah. Down. Yep.
Yeah. See better. I don't think it's any parts here.
So I think you can see where that hand connects.
This? In a way, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's a left hand or right hand. I
Must
guess I guess it's a left hand, though. Like, oh, it's this guy kneeling, and he's, like, covering his face. You know, like he's doing the dab here.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was holding like a
Yeah.
crystal ball.
I thought so, too, but now I think it would fit if we had more, and he's doing the dab.
Your audience should be poets.
Down deep into the depths of the dungeon, I discovered the dastardly demon and his decision on destruction and disaster upon my domain. Dang. That's my contribution.
Or they should write children's like reading primers when they're like working on a certain letter.
Which letter?
I can't see that one, so I don't know. That's an edge piece. Put that one in.
Where?
Right there.
I'm so happy I found
Okay.
that we can actually put things out of the
So
way.
to your right,
Here?
one more.
This.
No, one up.
We're picking
That one
pieces
is
or
an
what?
edge piece.
Okay.
I think it goes to the, yeah, right there. There's one more edge piece. Up, yep. Must go there. Or there, yeah. Fantastic.
It's like discolored a little bit, so that's annoying. Like this red is not the same as this red.
I was testing a kid the other day, and he wanted to know why the blocks didn't exactly match the color on the iPad. He was putting together blocks to look like a design that was shown on the iPad.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I think they made the blocks first, and then they tried to match the color on the iPad, and they must not have been able to. And he goes, oh, is it because they were too stupid?
Could be.
It's like, I guess.
This part is rolled, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of the wing of the dragon that's scaring him. Yeah. This is clearly a small Eastern European country.
Why do you say that?
It's like doing a map. You know when you were in high school and you had to,
I was never in high school.
what were you in, like CJEP? How do you say it?
That is how you say it.
Oh, okay.
Like high school is not, a CJ is not the alternative to high school.
Whatever. Canadians are weird.
Poor puzzlers pitter-pattingly over preposterous, precariously placed pieces.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody use pitter-patter as a adverb.
Pitter-pattingly.
Yeah.
Well, we have a key and we found 20 locks that we can open, so let's have some fun walking around. Almanac key. So what? So the chest is not an almanac. What? Did we even see an almanac anymore?
I'm gonna guess they mean almanac in the verb sense.
Where the heck? I don't remember ever seeing an almanac in this game. Oh, is this an almanac? That is not an almanac, but since we're here, well, there you go. And we have hooks.
Oh, hey, now we have some hooks.
Oh,
look,
it is an almanac.
It literally is an almanac. It seems to be a step-by-step guide.
So first, feed the dragon.
With the blood? No, just...
Or is that
steal
removing
the gem
out of the dragon?
out of
Pick
his
it up, put
head?
it into a pearl, like a
It said we would have an objective
oyster?
about a dragon pearl.
and then stick it underwater.
Oh, maybe we really do have to go underwater.
Yep. Or this is a language where the rank system is bomb to top, and it's get the pearl, stick it into the dragon.
Right.
Biff brings the almanac back from the future and gives it to his past self to get rich. Yep, that is true.
I think we have an objective in our menu thing that says something about a pearl. Can you consult our objectives? Find the pearl.
Of course, I have to dive underwater to get a special pearl.
Of course. I think that says 1 have to dive.
What?
It looks like a 1.
Oh, because of the lip, I guess?
Yeah, because of the weird serif on the top of the eye.
Yeah. How does that happen? Oh, it's because Marty buys the almanac. Because he's like, oh, I'm gonna gamble. But then Doc is like, don't be an idiot. Like, don't do the obviously lucrative thing.
You're having this conversation with yourself. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Biff, like, I guess he leaves it lying around in the car. And then Biff finds it. Why are we doing this? Oh, is it to bring up the suit? Why do we care about this?
No one knows. No one has any
There's
idea.
nothing on the other end that I could lift up.
Nothing at all? What about the guy in the wheelchair?
Wait, I'm trying to think. Do we need a dragon token for anything?
I mean, obviously, we do.
It is.
A real dragon guards the scepter? I've read about the dragon torch and how it domesticates even the wildest dragons. But I thought it was no more than just
It quells them.
You know
that I am unable to dive. So I wish you good luck deep down in the water.
I feel like this
Once you
challenges...
obtain the pearl and assemble the torch, you are only one step away from the scepter.
This challenges, like, your ableist viewpoint. And it says, like, what if you were trying to do this in a wheelchair? Or what would it be like having read all these books about dragons and scepters and diving for dragon pearls, and you can't do it because you're in a wheelchair? This is, it's got a social justice message.
You're saying the game is commentating on ableism?
That's the thing that I said out loud. Yeah.
Verily, I verbalized a voluminous audience of villains, veterans, or victims, my violent vexations against the vermin of vice and virtue. Voluminous. That means a lot, right?
It does.
Barely I verbalized to the voluminous audience of villains, friends, or victims my violent vexation against the vermin of vice and virtue.
It's very abstract.
Oh, here's the pearl. No, I can create a pearl from a dragon heart. What? This blood? No.
What are
Clam battle.
Why are we doing a clam battle?
Well, there's a clam here. I have to get a dragon heart? Do I have to kill the dragon? Take his heart, stick it in here?
Yeah, that's
no, but like the whole point of
the whole, like seriously, the whole drawing. Remember, you read the drawing and you were like, "What if this is backwards?" Even though it clearly wasn't backwards. Oh my god, look at that cool wolf eel. And then we realized that we have to get his heart and like put it in the clam or something.
The reason we're getting the dragon jewel or whatever the fuck it's called is to stick it in the torch so that we can quail dragons.
A quail is a bird.
Not the bird. No, the verb.
Like, are you trying to use it like quell?
The game is. I'm just repeating the game. It says we quail. Yeah, but the game says
quell.
But the game said quail.
It did say quail, but that's so wrong that I'm disturbed by it.
Fine, so I'll say quell.
Thank you.
We have to quail the dragon with the dragon torch. Which means, like, then why did we kill it? Like, what was the point of that?
I don't know. Maybe that's not what we need to do. Let's do this hidden object puzzle. Because look at that wolf eel. He's amazing.
Is this a dragon symbol?
Okay.
Pearl necklace. Here?
No, next to the,
This?
Yeah.
Cutlery. Like collectible spoons, for example.
For example.
I'm not seeing any.
Please go to the subreddit collectible spoons.
Wait, this could, oh, do we have to open the chest?
If we did, it would be in the,
Yeah, but there can't only be 2 things in the chest. Look how much real estate this chest is taking up.
Okay, open it.
See, nothing unpurpled.
You're right. There's a fork and a spoon.
Whereas
in the middle. A knife on the far lip.
Oh yeah.
There's some actual calipers in the back in case we come across a water scorpion.
Seahorses, or this guy, bullet shrimps are the scorpions of the ocean. Everyone knows that.
The seahorse is, yeah. Starfish. Shrimp. Hook. Maybe in the top of the...
This?
Yeah.
Keys, we really...
Jesus Christ.
This?
Freaking keys.
X. This?
Okay.
Bones, maybe? Gold tooth.
Let's use the calipers to get the tooth out of the skull.
A solid plan. We didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So a trophy. I really want to interact with the eel, but that's not. Oh.
Wait,
This is
we don't get
trophy.
to interact with the eel? That's dumb.
So what's the useful object that we got? The dragon symbol, of course. The most useful of objects. Must have been a flourishing city once. Oh yeah. Like shark. Alright, why do we need the dragon symbol? What are we doing with this? Oh, this is it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No?
No, the other one. Not that one. That one.
Dragon token? The dragon-shaped symbol is missing here.
Yeah, but
dragon symbol. A dragon-shaped symbol.
But the other one fits better.
Yeah, but they call it this dragon token, and they're saying you need to put a dragon symbol
it's a
here.
token symbol. See?
And stick this on top. Nope. I guess something else is missing to activate. I honestly didn't think that would work. Oh, here's the dragon heart. So we didn't have to kill the dragon. We just had to look inside the statue.
I appreciate the eel pun because I'm really mad about not getting to interact with the eel, but an eel pun kind of makes up for it, so thank you.
Alright, so now we're gonna make a dragon pearl or something? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Wait, does that mean at some point you did know what was going
Yeah,
on?
before we were on an island with ghosts and everything was making sense because we need to embiggen the icicle or whatever the fuck that was. But now nothing makes sense anymore.
You remember the part where he was like, these monks are freaky, I'd rather starve to death? Do you remember that part?
They must have been pretty freaky because I usually do not like to starve to death. What can I use against a dragon? Maybe something from a dragon. Literally this! This is what I want to use against a dragon!
Try the blood. Oh.
Oh, and then we dropped into lava. So we fucked up. Probably safe to pick up now, right?
I noticed this game got like a 73 on Metacritic. I feel like it lost
Alright, let's
20 of its points.
quell the dragon.
Let's quail it.
Let's quail it.
Quail before me. Is there a giant rock on a chain?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the counterbalance to this platform.
Ah.
I don't know enough US politics, but isn't there like a Dan Quayle pun you could make at some point somewhere?
It would be very timely.
Infinity symbol. Here.
Okay.
Dragon's claw. Quiver before me.
It's a quail.
Quail.
But it's a Q, another Q word.
I don't acknowledge Q words. Quail the dragon. Dragon. Dragon claw. We need to. Guys,
above?
focus. We need to find the dragon claw.
Is it
on
above?
this
Is
thing.
that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus. Focus.
We'll never get through this game at this rate. And there's like 6 more in the series, right? There's like
There are like 6 more in the series. It's amazing.
lotus flower.
I think to the left.
This?
Nope.
This? Wait.
Yeah. To the right.
Oh, this?
That thing. Yeah.
Dragon helm. Like a helmet that vaguely looks like a dragon?
I feel like I see a golden quail.
Like this?
Yeah. Like I'm not kidding. I think that's a
What do quails look like in real life? Like this?
like that.
But
Well, that
not
looks more
gold.
like a pheasant, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. One time I went, like, I know a friend.
How are you gonna have a story?
No, I
that's
do.
relevant?
I do. I have a story that's relevant. I fucking do.
How is
it's
that
not,
gonna happen?
It's not.
All right.
It's not a great story, but it is. It is relevant.
All right.
So-
Please proceed with your not great relevant story.
No, it is relevant. Like not great, comma, but relevant. right?
I
Yeah.
think everyone understood
Okay.
the comma except you. Yes.
So I had this friend who's kind of rich, and he's having this like party or something like that.
All right.
And so I go to the restaurant, and there's the menu, and there's only 2 things on the menu because it's one of those fancy places where it's like it's literally they give you this huge sheet of paper, but there's only 2 things on
Right,
it
right.
and no prices. You just
Okay.
pick the one you want.
Okay.
I can't remember what the other one was. Well, like I think it was probably like vegetarian or quail, and I'm like, what the fuck is a quail? So
Because you'd only ever seen it in the phrase quail the
dragons.
dragon.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Right,
like, why
right.
is there a verb on this menu? How would I eat that?
The abstract concept of quailing. Oh my god, did you get the quail?
No, we're not at the quail part yet. We're at the dragon helm part.
No, in the story.
Oh, in the story.
Jesus.
I thought you were talking about like in the because down here it says bird.
Like, did you?
Yeah, I got the quail because I didn't like it's I don't like vegetarian dishes generally.
Sure. So you were like, let's gamble on this verb.
Let's eat abstract. I'd rather eat an abstract concept than vegetables. Is what I'm getting at.
Were the monks
I would
scary?
yeah, I'd rather starve to death.
You are right. That was not that great of a story. Okay. So I think, is the helmet next to the
This thing?
shield? Yeah.
That was the dragon helm. What about the dragon egg? Because everyone knows what the dragon egg looks like.
I feel like I see a dragon snake. Is that an egg?
It's
Yeah,
not that. I clicked on
I'm
it.
not feeling it. How about
Ordering quail is how you eat the game.
it's like beat the game, but you're eating it.
Eat the game.
Yeah.
Beat the game.
I like that you once it was explained to you that you actually did kind of laugh.
I only
That doesn't usually
find
happen.
jokes funny if I understand them. Okay? Unlike some people here.
Okay, so there's a sort of round football-shaped thing that's being
That sounds like an egg
hidden by
from your description.
by the purple thing that has our list on it.
What?
So
The potion?
no,
Oh, this thing here.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah, I can't click on it.
Okay.
What the heck does a dragon egg look like? I'm looking for things that look like eggs, right? But do dragon's eggs look like normal eggs? Who knows, right? Is this like an ornamental dragon egg?
No.
Well, shield isn't one of the things we need to find, so I'm gonna click on it.
Okay.
It wasn't that.
I'm surprised.
Can we open a chest? We can. Oh, but that makes the potion. Okay, so that was this time. It was an unpurpling. When
Okay.
I opened the chest.
Okay, an unpurpling.
Yeah.
I saw that on a menu once when I was
Unpurpling?
Yeah.
It was either unpurpling or vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Yeah.
Those were the choices.
It's true. John Madden was hatched from football. How would this thing? Like what the?
That's like a sink bottom.
Yeah. Or like the lower jaw of a clam.
I like that you went with that. You're like, yeah,
It does look like that.
Yeah.
Like in the fancy, like
yeah.
not
like
true fancy, but like
disappointing.
fake fancy. Like if you went to a Trump hotel, right? They would have a
Right,
sink
they
like
would
this.
have that. You're totally right. They would totally have that. What if we skip the dragon egg for
Okay.
now and go on to the dragon key?
So what does a key for dragons look like?
I think it looks like that.
How do you pronounce this word? Basin? Basin?
Basin.
A basin? Basin?
Basin.
So it was okay.
Basin.
A basin.
It's a bassinet, but it's a basin.
Basin.
Yeah.
So we need to find 5 crowns. Here's
Okay.
one.
There's one, and there's one right next to it. The other way to the right. Yeah.
The other next to it.
Yeah. There's one in the yeah.
Shopping bag.
Right. And then the metal shopping bag, right.
Pegasus.
Oh yeah. That's hard to see from here. Potion.
The unpurpled
The unpurpling.
potion.
It's actually purple.
It's more purple
it
than when we
was-
started.
So it was purpled. Yes, Cobra. Yep. Wow, that looks like a. Is that like a
and then
bejeweled rib cage?
what? This?
No.
Wait. Oh, this?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, there is a jewel.
Right.
Like,
but it's like a coated in gold. You wouldn't call it bejeweled because there's not enough jewels.
I know.
in the
like,
rib
it's
cage.
a normal rib cage sitting on a pile of gold, and there's a jewel nearby.
It's very golden. I don't feel like it's a normal.
This is a
rib
bird,
cage.
right? A quail is a bird.
A quail is a bird.
That's actually what I asked the waiter when he came over. I'm like, "What is a quail? Is it like a bird?"
How are we
And he's
still
like-
on that story?
And he's like, "Yes, sir. It's like a bird." I was like, "Okay, then that's what I will have.
I want the
I want the
bird.
bird."
Bring the bird. Don't bring any of this vegetarian shit. I want the bird.
And it's pretty shitty because like they're small, and there's like a lot of bone, so you're not getting a lot of meat. You know, it's like that's
you should have gone with the
fucking
vegetarian.
Rich people's food
I know,
for you. You
it's
know,
ridiculous.
like
It's freaking ridiculous.
You think that is a golden reflection? Oh yeah, this gold here. This is like it's not actually gold. It's just reflecting off the light.
Really? You're right.
I think you
might.
meant gilded rib cage.
You think
instead
a
of
bird meal
bejeweled.
would be cheap?
Oh, God.
That one was pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
extra points. I probably
But yeah.
did mean gilded rib cage. I was
Not
so
bejeweled.
distracted by the jewels that as I was saying it, I said the
how would
wrong
these
thing.
circular
Sure,
could any of
dragon
these be
egg.
dragon eggs?
Why not?
Well, I clicked on some of them.
Click again on that thing that you clicked on before that
This?
wasn't it. No,
This?
the
This?
thing next to the skull. Yeah,
This?
that. Yeah. Just
Sometimes in hidden object games, if you like click, it like does a jump scare
you get
thing.
like a penalty. Yeah. I don't remember what we set our settings at.
Oh,
Oh,
there's something
snap.
here. What the heck? But it's not purple. That's totally cheating.
Maybe that is a dragon egg. Maybe you're right that they look really weird.
It's this. But it's not purple.
Cheating.
Holy shit.
This game is a cheater. Oh,
Joe's be shiny. Yeah. Wait, we got another key. Oh, but there's still that chest upstairs, right? That we never opened.
There's a lot of things we can't open.
One piece is missing. Thief would love to break into this place.
What?
There are enough treasures here to buy 100 royal griffins.
I think we're in the Royal Griffin Society.
Yeah, but this, like, to buy a person, they could mean literally like enslavement, but the other meaning is like bribe them, right? Like.
Oh.
And so that's
you
why
think
it's such a weird
commentary about bribing
about
other members
ableism.
of our order. Oh right, we gotta open this thing.
That's not how you use a key. You sort of just stuck it in and pulled it back out.
It's how you
like
use
swiping a credit
it's
card.
how you use a dragon key.
That's a good point. Their keys might work differently from ours.
Right, like their eggs are different than ours. Their quails are different than ours. Those are the only things about Dragon World that are
Did you see
different,
that?
though.
It
Yes.
fucking shifted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a
so-
puzzle.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't.
It wasn't like that, and now it's like this.
And that's
and
BS.
you don't. This game is proved as a cheater.
How do I don't even know. Oh, this
It's
looks
just
good.
basic swapping.
Yeah, but like
Oh,
I
I
don't
see what
like
you mean.
these are like weird body parts. I don't know where anything goes. But this piece looks good. So then what would go here? I'm gonna figure out what piece. Actually, this looks good too. This leg here, that's
Mhm.
connected. Is this okay? No,
No.
This thing was weird, but. And I don't know what piece goes here. There we go.
That one.
And this actually also looks good.
Yep.
So what would here?
Yep. And that one's fine
This
too.
one also.
Yeah.
Actually, I like this one better. No, it's not.
Neither one is good.
Okay. And then so this guy.
I think
This one is good.
Yeah. Okay. Swap those two. Yep. That one is not as good. Yeah. As we thought.
Oh god, a second puzzle underneath the first puzzle.
What is Billy and Jimmy? What is that?
There are two dragon. Oh, there's a game called. Fuck. There's a game called Double Dragon,
Okay.
and the two protagonists are Billy and Jimmy. What am I even doing in this puzzle? Oh, we're missing a dragon head symbol, which maybe this is what they meant. Yep. Okay. What is my goal? I guess it's to illuminate these two flowers, maybe?
I feel like that is a question we're all asking.
Did I do it? I guess I did it.
Congratulations.
We have the scepter. I don't know why we want the scepter, but now we have it.
We have to make the dragon quail before
That was
the
before.
scepter.
That we already got. No, the torch.
Seriously?
The dragon torch
Oh,
is what
the
you needed,
torch?
Quell.
Well, what's the scepter? Oh,
Yeah, that's my question. Why do we need this freaking scepter?
we just needed it. I think it helps us escape.
I mean, the better way to escape was to not go here in the first place. Like,
That's not really an escape, is it?
I feel like we went here on purpose to get the scepter. It's probably, at the very beginning of the game, this masked dude was trying to kill us.
Okay.
So we probably need the scepter to, like, stop him or
To
something.
defeat him or something?
Yeah. Like, that's why we got on this time-traveling ship in the first place.
Didn't we get this ship out of a museum?
Yep.
Okay.
It belongs to the museum.
The nautical museum?
Yes.
Right. They just
That
had,
my
they
father
had,
just
like-
happened to own.
Right. And all it had in it was like a whale and a ship.
Wow. I don't want to hurt myself.
That's what we're worried about at this point? Hurting ourselves?
What can the lever be? The lever be? Quell. To recoil and dread return. Look! Apparently it is a verb. Unless he's trolling us.
I'm 100% not buying it. It's a bird.
Well, well, well.
So on the whale to quail spectrum, where are they?
Which one? Billy and Jimmy, or what are you talking about?
I think everyone knows.
So we need to find a lever, and we need like gloves or something.
Right.
But like, this is the only room in the game.
This is all we've
yeah,
got.
this is it.
What about that tapestry blowing in the wind? No. What about using a key?
Quell is a verb. Is what all of our viewers are trolling us with.
Clearly.
Can't reach this.
Can we get it with the
My
lever?
upgraded key. Feel or show.
They are looking up quell in the dictionary.
I mean, it's easy to confuse the two, I have to admit. So we need like pincers or something like that, like tweezers to reach this thing maybe, and we need gloves or something to get this.
Fine, I'm making a list.
Checking it twice. You need a hook. Add that to your list. You need a hook.
Fine. Yes.
We need a saw.
Quails are chicken.
Are they? We need a tool for turning off the water. We need a saw. You're keeping track of all this, right?
Yes. Hook, saw,
Hook,
pincers,
line, sinker,
gloves, apples.
and a part of the symbol. We need that too.
It's missing.
Yeah. So remember,
It's-
we need a
it's
part
on
of the
my
symbol.
list.
Okay.
There's like a little spigot on the yeah. Let's take
Is that
that.
the tool that we need to turn off the water?
Might be.
This tap screws on. It doesn't fit here. Oh, is it?
Does it fit here?
In another time period, maybe. Poor Nebu didn't get the pun. Which one? Is it the well one? I got that one.
I think the quails are chicken one.
That's a pun?
Because quails are quailing.
Oh, god damn it. I did not get that one. Tap. We need a tap here.
There's something on that lower grass bush thing. The lower right.
We need a pipe here also.
Well, we have a pipe that's going to come in handy once we saw it off.
Special key.
Like an upgraded key?
I did not think of that. Good idea, but nothing happens. Maybe the keyhole hasn't been activated yet.
Sure.
Okay,
Seems
wait, let's go back.
plausible.
So, lower grass... There's something on the lower grass bush thing. This thing? Lower grass bush thing. Lower right. Lower right, goddamn. Stream delay. Oh, here maybe. This is probably what she's
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about.
see, there's something metal.
Oh, yeah, wait, but it's
Oh,
just
we can't
decoration.
Have it. We can't.
But good eye, yeah, I see it too now.
Once everyone else pointed it out to you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Secret gate, that's for this place, yeah, okay.
So what if we got a hook? Didn't we need a hook for something?
Why would we need a hook?
Can we get that little thing out of the crevice with a hook?
Another time period, maybe.
Okay.
I think it's a tool for the sewer. Oh, trap, but that was what I was looking at. Yeah. It does, now that you point out, it does look like an object, but...
Oh, right. The manhole cover hook.
What the heck is this thing?
That is a special tool.
Oop. But then, like, what, does this connect to this? How the heck?
Yeah, turn that one.
This?
Nope.
This?
Down. That one, yep. Yep, and then those.
Yeah. You got it. I didn't get it, but you got it. Wait, what? Oh.
So that thing, try the tool in here. Pipe dream. Nice. Your audience is the best audience.
What are we doing here?
We're gonna saw off the pipe as soon as we can because we need it.
I used to love that game. Yeah.
Pipe dream.
Yeah. Here's a saw.
Perfect.
What can we use that for? This door is solid like a rock. I can't break through it. So I guess we're gonna saw the pipe.
It says it was gonna come in handy.
Yeah, it wasn't Pipe Dream is a game.
But it's also like, I have a pipe dream that we will one day finish this game.
So where's the thing that needed a pipe? Like secret gate or something like that? Here? Is this it? No.
No.
This one? Yeah, here we go. Like, I'm doing stuff, but I have no idea why we're doing any of this. Like, what's the motivation?
To turn off the water,
Oh,
maybe?
we
Or to
activated the
activate
keyhole.
The keyhole.
It's a water-powered keyhole. What's the Scepter? Okay.
Oh, these must be the freaky monks?
No, I think the Freaky Monks were on that island. I think these are like the masked guys' helpers.
Oh.
Now the main entrance is blocked, but there must be another way. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it.
A matchbook, maybe?
It seems to be completely broken. Code piece, smart card.
Smart card?
And our era, maybe. Octagonal shaped sign is missing from the statue. I always feel spellbound seeing the victorious griffin.
I used to have a treasure that could buy 100 royal griffins.
I take exception to the pun. Accept the pun.
Nice.
This must be painting of Abaddon's chamber? Who the heck is Abaddon? I feel like we knew at some point, but it's been so long since we played the game. Oh, I was just having a conversation with a... like, basically... my coworkers are... I don't know, they're in their 20s or something like that, and I'm asking them, like, do you know how to use a rotary phone?
Yeah, did any of them?
They say they do, but I mean, we didn't have a rotary phone for them to prove, like, okay, you know, show me that you know how to use it.
Just have them describe it, like what they would do.
Yeah. That's not what we did, though.
Oh, alright, cool.
I tried to bait them with be like, oh yeah, like so the buttons are arranged in a circle. You just press the buttons, right? But they didn't confirm or deny anything. So like, I'm like, okay, fine.
Are we calling Nathan Williams? Look, I think it actually is telling you on the side.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
use it.
understand. That means like rotate counterclockwise by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 from here? Oh, no. I'm assuming I'm supposed to, like... Sorry, it's messed up, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't have to reset it.
But you understand how to do it.
Yeah, but...
Okay, good.
So I feel like this is not a rotary phone. Because this is not how rotary phones work.
It's a dragon phone. They're
Wait.
different.
It was wrong. So maybe it was. Like, are these relative, or is this what I have to make show up here?
I think that's what you have to make show up there.
Because I felt like that is what I made show up there. So that's this symbol, right?
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna make the 2 show up there.
I think the last time you did the 2 wrong.
Wow. So far it's right?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna make the 1 show up. God damn it.
I think last time you did the 2 wrong.
Ahoy hoy. That is very old reference. That might be the first phone reference ever. 3 petals are missing from this ornament. Thank you for that attack.
Mom, Dad, I'm convinced you were murdered. What? I was.
What? What a way to open your letter.
It's rough.
Spread attack. We'll have to get to bed. You guys are fun. Thank you, Spread attack, for the compliment, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. Have a good rest.
Don't ever watch when I'm not here.
Yeah, only Thursdays.
Right.
Tune in Thursdays. Don't tune in any other day.
Excellent. Okay, so
Mom, Dad, I'm convinced
you were murdered. I feel like that's a weird way to open any letter to anyone.
Yeah.
I was a kid when it all happened, but I still feel unearthly pain every time I recall that sinister night, like someone tearing my heart out of my chest. The Dragon Clan accepted me and raised me. I was given full assistance to make my own research to find out who did it. At last, I know, the Griffins. They must have been behind your death, but don't worry, I have a plan. I'll make them suffer. Every soul they lose will ease my pain. That's what the dragons teach. I feel like Nathan may have written this letter.
Who's Nathan?
That's who we're trying to defeat.
Oh, the masked guy.
Yes.
That's right.
Mom, Dad, I'm convinced you were murdered. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Putting the I'm convinced you were murdered back in Christmas. The Batman also could have written that letter. You are right. That is very true. Okay. Excellent. So
this is supposed to be backstory for like the bad guy's motivation or something.
But it's like so far back that it's like nobody remembers this.
You are Batman.
Yeah.
How do I? There's a hole in the drawer I can do. How about this? There we go. Oh, a hidden object game. Excellent. You have to find a lion triangle.
Right.
What the fuck is a lion triangle?
That's a
lion. Like lines arranged in a triangle?
Triangle.
Night. Good night, Spread attack. Is this a line triangle? Because this is triangle.
Yeah, sure.
That was the line triangle.
I like that your least favorite part of hidden object games are hidden object games.
Yeah.
There's a puzzle cube in that drawer.
This thing?
Yes.
Battery. So here's one.
Yep.
There's another.
Okay.
Or it's not.
Nope. Obviously not. Yeah. Oh goodness, there's a gun in this one. Yeah. And then I think to the left.
This?
Yeah.
An umbrella.
It's in the wastebasket or umbrella stand thingy.
A compass. So whenever they say this, you have to wonder, do they mean circle drawing or north finding? You remember the first? A line triangle is a triangle that isn't at a right angle. It could also be acute angle.
It's lying, which is why it's not at a right angle.
Is that real or is this trolling? Is this puns?
These are puns. Like lying, lion.
Yeah.
It's a
no,
line.
but I mean, like, is there something called a line triangle in math, for example?
No. No. And then the acute angle.
Yeah,
is...
I get
Okay, alright. Because sometimes you don't get puns. He makes very good puns and you don't always get them. What? Lion triangle?
No, compass.
Oh.
Circle or north?
Circle.
And where
it's
is it?
in the drawer.
Oh. Car keys. This maybe?
Yeah.
Dagger.
Maybe that letter opener that's in the middle of the...
Glasses?
Sure.
Lighter. These kind of look like lighters, these three things.
They all do, sort of, or
but
gun
because
cartridges.
Because there's three of them.
Or, yeah.
I feel like it's too slim to be a gun cartridge. Like the height to length ratio is wrong.
Is not good.
Yeah.
Alright. What about a flashlighter?
No, that's... Apparently this is going to help us find the equator.
Okay. Oh, so the lighter. So where you were looking in the drawer, there's a gray thing that's up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is really hard to see.
Rook.
I think that's the golden thing laying amongst all your other.
This?
Yeah.
You're right.
And then we found the gun.
Now we gotta need to find the equator. Right here it is.
Oh. It's kind of anticlimactic.
We got the lines. Of course, the most useful object. Not the gun, but the lines triangle.
It's a cute triangle.
Oh, we only have 1 out of 3 petals.
Okay.
Do nothing else here?
I have a feeling that like when we stopped last time, we were like, "Oh, we're probably only 15 minutes away from being done," but
no,
no, we
time,
somehow knew.
Yeah, no, because last time we just finished Secret Order 1 and we started Secret Order 2, so we were like halfway or something like that. Like,
all right.
Here's some gloves in case we need to reach for like 20 stuff.
Yeah, but that's all the way back at the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
What the heck is this thing?
It's a lion star.
It's a dial. Because this is how you use a rotary phone. You need to get one of these.
Right.
You stick it on the phone.
Yes.
And then the numbers that highlight are the buttons you need to press to make your call.
That's how rotary phones work. Not a lot of people know that anymore.
Yeah. What? I don't know where. I don't even know where the open puzzles are anymore. I feel like there's probably a bunch of stuff we did not finish. Chain. In the outside, right? Like, weren't we like building a list of things we needed and?
We got all of those things.
No, here, this thing. We need a ring or it's not this no.
How about the triangle? Up at the top, yeah.
So this is how you use a rotary phone. You need to arrange it so that the lines face. Oh, I can't rotate the middle. Okay. Isn't it this? Like, I mean, okay, close enough. Now the can's gonna fire for no reason.
Oh, we got the accomplishment cannoneer.
Yeah, but
That's also not a word, right? Cannoneer.
where do we need this octagonal symbol? There was something where it's
There was something where it said
you need an octagonal symbol. Yeah,
It's in the courtyard. No. In the courtyard of the building. It's not courtyard. What's the word for it?
Do I go forward or do I go back?
Forward.
Okay.
One more. In the hall. This thing. Yeah.
The statue. Okay, yeah, you're right.
He thinks he knows how a rotary phone works.
If you don't press buttons in a rotary phone.
Like, how else
Like
would
at
a
all,
rotary phone would work?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Because obviously that's the only way that it works. I think you have to get the symbols at the top to match, like, all three of the sets.
Yeah. Does this guy even have that symbol? I don't think he does. Alright, next. These two symbols, right? And then... Do I have this symbol? Is it this one? There we go.
We got the omnibus achievement. Is that all the puzzles?
Probably. Center crystal. If you don't press buttons on a rotary phone... Oh, we're still missing another pedal. How the heck do you send text messages? Where do we need a center crystal ball?
Probably in the center.
You rotate the numbers into a hook. Takes further down. Most people have to use a pencil because their fingers... Really? I mean, maybe you had an especially small rotary phone, but like the one I had, the hole was pretty big. I can't imagine anyone...
when I had a rotary phone, I was a child.
Yeah, so your finger would have fit.
My fingers fit.
But I'm saying like,
I'm not sure children are people.
so you think this game is a commentary on ageism?
Yes.
Basically,
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
We still didn't. Oh, that's the pedal. That's the last pedal.
Just get it out.
That's what the cane was for the whole time. Not for walking or anything like that, but
Not for caning someone. Quailing a dragon.
well, I mean, I guess you could use it for that. You could technically use any of these objects to quell a dragon.
Wait, we were supposed to be finding a hidden passage? Did you know that?
No.
Alright.
Oh, what's he doing to these innocent bystanders? Should I be doing something before he finishes his dark ritual?
Who
like
cares?
bumping him on the head with this scepter?
Sure, why not? I guess we defeated him.
Yeah. Too bad they don't show it in animation or anything like that. They just let us know.
You
that
wrapped him in foil. You unmasked his intent.
Is that his soul or something like that? Like, oh, is that the mask? Is the mask significant, or is it just like to hide his identity? Like, does it give him magic powers or something like that?
This game leaves so many unanswered questions.
Who the heck is this guy? Like a good guy, apparently.
Look at the size of his hands compared to the guy in the wheelchair's hands. Look, that guy's using a rotary phone.
Which guy?
The one in the picture. We defeated Dr. Doom.
I'm assuming you finished the game, yeah. Here's the credits.
That was amazing.
Might have been better if,
Yes, I feel like you could just stop the sentence right there. It might have been better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it wasn't.
No, I mean, honestly, I think it was a decent game. It's just, I think we got really lost in the story just because of the long break we took between the
I feel
first
like
play.
the story was very slightly meandering.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't think it's like...
But, like, I remember the story that involved... The previous Secret Order story that involved time travel better than I remember this one. This story was weird.
Okay, that's a fair point, because I also feel like I remember the story from Secret Order 1. It was like find 5 jewels or something like that, right?
Right.
Each
The
jewel
rings.
led
Yeah, and they had like
to the next
puzzles
one,
that
yeah.
led to the next one. That one was like a story.
Yeah.
This one I feel like did a very poor job of communicating
Why we were doing
why
anything.
we were doing anything. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, okay. So story-wise, kind of weak.
A little weak on the story.
Gameplay-wise, puzzle-wise, I think it was okay. Like it
was
wasn't.
fine.
It was par for hidden object games.
It wasn't like some that we have played have been hilariously
Bad.
and frustrating.
Yeah.
I wish there was a word for hilariously frustrating. What was the Flying Dutchman? Like that's clearly the worst.
You really don't like that one. I thought
That was
it was
the
like, it's
worst.
bad, but it wasn't like the worst.
The worst. It was constantly like.
Is that the one where it said like find a bird and there's
Yes.
like 5 birds on the screen
Yes,
and you click
but
on them?
none of them were the right bird. And it wasn't like there was 5 birds. There was like 35 birds. And it was just like, bird. Funstrating. Oh my god. Thank God he's here.
Yeah.
That is the perfect word and exactly what I wanted.
I think there's another one. It wasn't the Flying Dutchman, but there was something. I remember like it said find a boot, and we click on the boot, and it's like
It was- no,
and then there's a shoe, and you click on the shoe, it's like you found the boot.
Good job.
It's like,
Good
what
job.
the fuck?
We've also played games that have been very frustrating for you because they're basically just elevators. Like they're just literally
Wait, I think the credits are looping because it's
just
saying
out of,
it's saying the same ones again.
bro.
Okay, so how do I get out of here?
We watched the whole thing. Yeah.
And then commercials for other games. I don't think we have time to start the next one.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit late, but we can check for achievements.
We have definitely established that we need to play all the way through.
Yeah, I think we got all the achievements.
Wow, we got the surprise achievement.
Yep.
That's good. That's fantastic.
All right. So
I like, and I've said this before, I like games that have elusive objects.
Yep. That I feel like only is this game by Artifacts Mundi?
No, this is by Big Fish.
Big Fish. I mean, they own the store. I don't remember, but they might. Like sometimes games are weird. Yeah, here publisher. So there's developer, there's publisher.
Oh.
Like there's like a lot of companies involved. So.
Okay.
I was about to say I thought only Artifacts Money does that, and maybe that is true, but apparently they didn't do it in this one.
Completely overlapping Venn diagram.
Right. Okay, so completed all achievements on this date. Save. So next Thursday, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably Secret Order.
Secret Order 3.
Yeah, which is called Ancient Times apparently, and you get to ride a giant bird. That's gonna be
amazing.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's like a huge dragon eagle.
Yep.
That'd be incredible.
And oops, I did not mean to shrink this one. I meant to focus on this.
The Metacritic score
could not be found.
Could not be found. All right, never mind.
That's always a good sign, right?
Yeah, that's nobody else has ever played it or reviewed it in any way. In 3 years.
Hang on, I'm trying to find some on the raid here. Just make sure that this works before. Sometimes people disable raid. No, it looks like okay. So we are raiding Channel 3 Live. They play retro games. What is he playing right now? I forgot. I just skimmed through it. Rocket Knight. Rocket Knight. I believe that's for the Sega Genesis. I mean, okay, so he says he's playing Rocket Knight, but watching his stream, clearly he's playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I beat him up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, Secret Order 2. Hopefully you guys will enjoy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thursday, tune in for Secret Order 3. Other days of the week, if you are feeling generous, you can also tune in, although Stephanie probably won't be there.
I won't be there, so don't tune in.
I mean,
just kidding.
If you have nothing better to do,
you should totally tune in.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, no pressure, but you know, like I'm trying to make a livelihood here out of this Twitch thing.
Right.
So if you know, I don't.
You should.
If I starve, it's your guys' fault, basically.
Yeah, right. That's fair. You know what you should do? More games where you ride a gigantic bird.
Well, I mean, Thursday. We'll be riding a gigantic bird.
All right.
I guarantee it. Or your money back if we don't ride a giant bird in this game.
Oh my god.
All right, thanks, and see you guys later.